Welcome. So here we have our trail gear from Cabela's storage for on top of the car. Why do we have this? Well, because we go to Canada. My wife's French Canadian, so we go to Canada usually a couple times a year. And we need more storage because the one we like to go in, our CRV, just doesn't quite have the storage, especially in the winter when we have all the cold weather gear. So we decided to go ahead and get this storage box up here to have us, and so far it has been great. So this is a review. Let us know how we use it and how we like it. The capacity of this one is 18 cubic feet and can hold up to 110 pounds, which so far has been great for us because we put just a lot of the lighter stuff up there that we have and the bulkier stuff, if you will, to give us that space inside the car while we're traveling. It has 4 locks on it, 2 on each side, which very simply, and get in, undo, undo, easy peasy. Now let me go ahead and show you how I installed this because I had to do a few tweaks because it didn't fit this vehicle exactly as it was designed. Alright, as you can see, we got 2 sections that are not really attached until they are connected with the locks. You've got the lower unit, and then down here you can see the one that goes on the clamshell that goes on top. Looking up here, the regular installation from right here, basically, if you can see, you're going to go around your crossbars there. So that was easy on this one, but unfortunately where they drilled the holes did not fit exactly for this vehicle. The holes for this one was here, and then one and one here, if you can see that. So what I had to do was drill holes here and here to go make it to fit our crossbars here, and then what I did is I filled in the 2 holes with some glue. Used a glue gun, and then I just filled them in, and they've worked great so far. And that's pretty much all the installation. While I've got you here, you'll see the 2 support bars, so you can open up the clamshell from either side or the other and keep it up while you're loading it. I went ahead and put the top shell on. All it does is go on, and you have the little locks that go on each side. You want to have the other side locked, and then on this side you can see these ones are unlocked if you're going to lift from this side. If you want to lift from the other side, you're going to lock this side and unlock the other side. You can also see I've gone ahead and used the little bars here in order to prop it up. And you can do that either from this side, or you can see we have other bars there and there, so if you prop it up from the other side, you can do that as well. So that is very easy to load. You could use a small step stool, or my son, he just opens the door and steps inside the car. But very easy to load for sure. As far as safety, to make sure that it stays down and doesn't fly off when you're driving, they do provide here a latch to go ahead and prevent that from flying off, which works pretty well. But be honest with you, I was a little bit, after reading some of the reviews, I was a little bit nervous, so we went ahead and did a little extra step, which I will show you now. As you can see here, we went ahead and got ratchet straps and put it around the crossbars on each side at an angle, cranked it down, which makes it more secure, so hopefully it's not going to fly away, and also believe it makes it a little bit more watertight. And here you see the setup in the back, once again going around the crossbars, ratchet it down, and then we tie off the excess webbing around the side there so it doesn't flap in the wind when you're on the freeway, because you wouldn't want that. Here are some photos of the carrier in action. You see my son with all the stuff for the winter that we had up there. And this is on our latest trip to Canada while we were at the rest stop. And in the snow, it did great. No moisture inside, kept everything nice and dry, worked perfectly. And then here we are, we went camping this summer in Canada. Here's what it looks like on the website when I looked at it. Now I bought this at Bass Pro Shop, even though it says Cabela's, they're owned by the same company now. So I looked at it. Now, originally, I got the smaller one, which I thought, because I thought this one was way too big. It ended up to be, no, that this one, the 18 cubic foot, was actually just perfect. As you can see, it wasn't too big. I went to a Bass Pro Shop, picked it up, brought it home, and so far we love it. I highly suggest it. It's great, and it's not as expensive as those Thules that are out there, which are really nice, but a lot more expensive. So for a little bit better price and still get the great functionality, I highly suggest this rooftop carrier. As usual, thanks for watching. More reviews are coming up every week, and please subscribe so you don't miss any of our reviews. Thanks again. Until next time.